Well, hello, Sag. Welcome to the channel. JE here on Awakening Dawn. How are you guys doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome. If you are new or returning, how are you? And happy birthday to you. Bringing you life messages for December 2020. We're already at the end of the year. Yes, that could be good for some. That could be neutral for some. Okay. But we're already at the end of the year. I'm JE. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box. I have a second channel here on YouTube. Make sure you check that out where I talk more about love messages. There is a delay. Anytime I'm loading videos to the channel, there's going to be a little bit of delay, but we're not going to worry about that. Anyway, these messages could be going on for you right now. They could have already happened. They could be to come. You may want to check out your moon sign as well. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you, Sag. Life messages for you, Sagittarius, for December 2020. I keep saying September, so there could have been something major that happened in September, or there could be something that you guys are planning for the month of September of next year, because September keeps standing out for me, or the ninth month, something with the ninth month, or fall season possibly could be going, something could be going on for you guys. Okay, so the recent past, you have the Two of Swords. This is talking about making decisions. This also can be talking about communicating with someone from the past, communicating about something about your past, rewriting the past. I'm also hearing rewriting the past, doing something from the past. Some of you could be thinking about a past tense situation, past life situation. There could be communicating with people from the past. And this could be something that you may even be at a crossroads for some of you regarding your past or a past type situation. Okay. So for some, this could be either you're focusing on the past, you're rewriting something, and you may be writing about your past. Some of you could be writing something about your past. Okay. You also have current situation, the Hermit. Some of you could be in some sort of spiritual reservation, okay? Like you're reserved spiritually and you're tuning into your deeper thought, deeper mindset, your soul searching, so to speak, your soul searching. Some of you can also be at a crossroads, about your spiritual life, your spiritual beliefs. There also can be deep communications between you and a Virgo. Okay. What you're moving towards is pushing things out of your way that are no longer healthy for you. The Ten of Wands often talks about you've had enough of something and you're done with it. So there may be something that you've had enough of and you could be dealing with, now I'm moving on from something. And for some of you, this could be a Virgo. For some of this could be a Libra. For some of you, this could be communications of some sort with a person that you feel like you don't have, you and this person may not be on the same spiritual destination. This also can be that, where you're cutting ties with people that you don't have the same purpose, the same, you're not walking the same course of life or the same spiritual beliefs, so to speak. Some of you may be cutting that off, or you may be at a crossroads with someone that you felt like you connected with at one point, and now you're separating yourself from that. Crowning you, you have the Ace of Wands, which talks about new inspirations, new beginnings, something you're passionate about. You're going to grow to love this. This may be spiritual for you, something that's very deep, something that's deep rooted. So this is something rooted that you are maybe exploring, Sagittarius. You're coming up as the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is almost a 10. Some of you, definitely you may tread lightly when it comes down to communicating with others. And this could be someone that you feel that is short-tempered, or this could be someone that is, you feel like you're at a crossroads with this person. So there may be something that you tiptoe around, or You feel like you have to be cautious with someone, okay? Or the person may feel like they have to be cautious with you. This could be a Libra or an air sign. Okay, so some of you may be in a situation, and the 9 is coming up again. So this could be either where you're trying to have faith about something. Faith is very strong for you guys in this month. So, Christmas to a lot of people is a spiritual time, a spiritual season. So that could be representative of that. I'm also feeling like 9 is so that September that I was feeling, there could be something relatively important for some of you that happened in September, that could be happening in the month of September or in the next 9 months, okay, which is relatively August, September. So something can be going on for you there. Between the fall, I'm feeling like the fall, like something that you're starting fresh in, something that you are hoping to get a break in or a fresh start of some sort. When it comes down to family, some of you may be, and I don't read reversals, but it's coming up reversed, the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is almost like a stand your ground type of situation. It's almost like you're guarded. And some of you may be letting your guard down with those that are close to you, family, friends, those that you may have had your guard up with. You may be starting to let your guard down with these people, okay? Particularly Virgo. They may have Virgo in their moon sign. But this is someone that you might have, felt guarded against, or you felt like you needed to protect yourself around this person. Um, but now with this deep rootedness of a spiritual belief for some of you Sagittarius, I feel like you're starting to let your guard down, and you may be even letting people more in about your spiritual life, the spiritual side of oneself, okay, which is very beautiful. Your career. There may be a lot going on. There may be a lot of changes. There may be a lot of things that's happening relatively quickly. As fast as something ends, something new starts in career for you. So there may be a lot going on in it, like the demand I'm feeling like is very intense. I'm also feeling like there's a lot of new beginnings, like a newness. I'm feeling here and hearing here, a lot of fresh starts, new starts, something happening for some of you relatively quick. Okay. Yeah, and you have the Page of Pentacles. So some of you may be doing something. I'm going to pull it. Okay. Some of you may be having something fresh starting in career. So there's just like a fresh start or something happening new for you. There are opponents with the Moon card coming up as the opponent energy. And you do have opponents. You have some opponents, which we all have opponents. But these opponents, I feel like they are very sneaky. Like these are some sneaky people that you have to really be careful of. And this could be authoritative type people. This could be a boss. This could be someone that is relatively, you think that they're relatively your friend or they're there for you. You may have to be careful of them, okay? Because I do feel like there's a snake in the grass. People that say that they're our friend or they got our back. Watch those kind of people. You hear those words, particularly in the month of December. If you hear the words, I got your back. I support you 100%. Kind of, those are your words that you would kind of pay attention to, because there's someone that there's a gray area. And we have those friends and people that say that they really support us and they're there for us, but all along they're so against us. They're so against us. So I do say watch that energy, because you do have that energy here. The outcome for you is the King of Swords. So there's like a new mindset. I'm also feeling like some of you could be meeting or dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you are in a superior or authoritative type position, this could be where you're having to pull your sword out and be more demanding. And it may not feel good. You may have to put your foot down with some people if you're in authoritative type position And that may not be you necessarily, but you may have to get a little bit more, stern, I would say, in the month of December. Some of you may be you may have some mixed emotions between you and a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And, I was kind of feeling like that. Like there could be something that you're at a crossroads about with a air sign in particular. So some of you may be having some, heart-to-heart conversations with a air sign, okay, in this month. There's a lot of confusion. I'm seeing confusion in this month, where there's mixed emotions, possibly with the Virgo. Maybe this person comes off a little bit, like you can't read them. You can't kind of tell, which way they're going. Maybe sometimes with this person, the communication is a little bit off. One minute it seems like it's moving in the right direction, and the next minute maybe the communication can be a little bit challenging between you and this person. So confusion can be a thing of that some of you may be dealing with in this month. Okay, so let's clarify. Then I'm going to pull another spread, and then I'll do your spiritual cards. Sagittarius, let's clarify the reading here for Sagittarius, December 2020. I definitely see confusion here. Could be confusion in emotions. Like someone may be having mixed emotions this month. Someone may, one minute you think they're there for you or they seem supportive, and then the next minute they're just like, a little bit off. I do see where there, with the Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, to me, there could be two offers coming in for you, Sagittarius. There could be a couple of offers and you're at a crossroads about these offers. If it's not in this month, it could be happening between now and February or February to June. For some of you, there's some offers, and it could be from offers from the past. Someone from the past reaching out to you, making an offer or a gesture to you. I'm feeling that. I'm also feeling there could be something good from the past returning for some of you. You have I do see the victory here. So you have the victory over, and you feel good. Some of you feel good about this spiritual journey that you're on, or this deep relationship that you're having with yourself. This is a good energy. Whatever you're doing spiritually, you're spiritually connecting to your higher self, or you're spiritually connecting to your spiritual side. I feel like whatever you're doing, where you're going deep within, you feel good about this. This is a good thing, okay? With this Ten of Wands, definitely there's something that you're pushing away from you. The Ten of Swords, those that may be opposing to you, those that have turned their back on you, those that have betrayed you at one point, those that you're done with that. You're done with the fickleness. It's like anybody that has been fickle or made you feel like, they're not really there for you. You're done with that. It's like a new dawn, awakening dawn. This is what this channel is all about, awakening dawn. It's like you are at an awakening moment, or you will be, okay? And I like that. It's like you've had an awakening moment. Again, some of you could have an important decision to make. There may be an important decision to make, and maybe some of you, this is tough. It's like an important decision that you have to make, or there's some choices you need to make, or there's something that it's like a new opportunity of some sort, and maybe you're indecisive about this opportunity. You're not sure about the opportunity. We'll pull out a spiritual card over that when we get to the spiritual part of it, okay? So I'll leave that out for you. Over this Nine of Wands, where you need to be cautious, I do feel like you will have the faith, the strength to tame anything that is opposing to you. In this month, this is just your energy, where you can tackle any struggle that's opposing to you. Have the faith. I see a lot of faith around you in this month that you can do it. You got the ability to conquer what you need to conquer. When it comes down to your family and friends, this could be some of the energy where you've had enough of certain people that say they're close to you, or that are close to you, that should be, more supportive opposed to opposing. And this could be the people that I've had enough, no more, okay? In career, you have the Chariot. So this is where you're moving in the right direction. You're moving forward. You're moving in the right direction. A lot is going on. There may be like a fast movement instead of having like the, I see like gliders. So it's like you have to be here, you have to be here. I'm seeing that a lot of movement in career. Um, a lot of movement in career, okay, is what I'm seeing. Like you have to be fast paced, so to speak. You have to be on point when it comes down to your career in this month. I do see a lot of mixed emotions, especially with the masculine Sagittarius. You may be feeling mixed emotions with another fire sign as yourself. For some of you, if you're dealing with another fire sign or Pisces, you may feel like that energy is coming off a little bit, eerie towards you. You also may feel like someone is, again, I feel like this opponent energy, either is someone that's close to you that say that they have they have your back, they support you, no matter what. I got your back, those type phrases. So if you hear that, kind of be on guard with that, okay? There could be a Capricorn or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that I feel like there's some tension there, or there's some darkness around you in this energy for some reason. And we're going to pull out a spiritual over this too, but I feel like there's some darkness with this energy here with the Capricorn or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a boss. Like there's some manipulation, the best to sum it up. There's some manipulation, and someone may be doing like they're pulling their strings. So this could be Aries, this could be a Gemini, this could be a Virgo. Virgo's coming up very strong. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a Capricorn here. Okay. And then you have this kind of mixed emotion type energy. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you may have some mixed emotions going on here. You also may feel like as a mom, things may be a little bit confused, a little bit, strained for you in this month. So we're going to do another spread, and then we're going to come and clarify. We're going to clarify a couple of your spreads here. Okay. So let's get all of this put away. All right. So Sagittarius cross spread, December 2020 for the sign of Sagittarius. Cross spread. All right. So in the foundation, you have the root and nasty, but you have the spiritual 10. So whoever's coming against this, like I said, you guys are transitioning into a deeper level of spirituality. So whoever's rude, nasty, or showing off a sense of ill will, your spiritual rootness, like you're rooted into, for some, you're rooted so you can conquer this energy, right? Because it's like, I'm rising, I'm pushing forward. I don't have time to deal with your nastiness. You can be nasty, but I'm moving forward. I'm elevating, okay? Right. So it's like the peace over the storm with the spiritual 6, which is talking about abundance. It's talking about fruitfulness. And I see that around you. You have abundance. You have fruitfulness around you. So there's no need to dilly-dally with that rude, nasty behavior. Definitely, I feel like there's someone that is a third party, maybe instigator, manipulator. You have that energy. It's coming up here. Could be Capricorn or an air sign, or that Virgo, Gemini, Aries energy. Or it could be anyone, okay, where you have that third party that's crowning you, right? And you may feel like this person has a big energy, like they are very strong in their negativity, or just like they keep up some drama, confusion, that type of thing. What's coming in a little bit stagnant for you is the flow of forgiveness. So there may be someone that you need to forgive, or that needs to forgive you, and that may be something that, like, it's not easily being reciprocated. So there may be someone that needs to be forgiven, or you need to forgive, but the process of that is not going the way you may want it to go. Maybe they're taking their time. Someone may know they need to say I'm sorry, but they're holding on to the grudge or the bitterness, opposed to just saying, listen, I was wrong, I'm sorry, whether this is you or them. Okay? It's like someone's taking their little measly time in being the adult, or being, candid, being honest about the situation, and just saying, I was wrong, and, or just coming to a happy medium. Sometimes it's all about saying, this doesn't serve neither one of us. So let's just say, let's apologize. Let's agree to disagree. Or let's just be adults about it and let me say, I'm sorry. It's nothing wrong with apologizing. That's cleansing the spirit. So someone may be struggling with an apology here. Okay. Definitely, I feel like you're moving towards a Queen of Air. There's an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that's very upset, like they're angry. So I do see something here where an air sign possibly is very angry. They're upset. This person is pissed. Okay. And I feel like, for some of you, you're over it. Like, I'm done with this. I'm done. I don't want to keep dealing with this. Some of you feel betrayed by maybe a Scorpio. I'm also seeing a little bit of exhaustion for you guys in this month. Yeah, I see a little bit of exhaustion for you in this month. So make sure you're getting the proper rest that's necessary. Okay, get the proper rest that you need, that is necessary. Okay. I definitely feel like there's someone that feels like you hurt them or betrayed them, or you feel that they betrayed you. And that energy, someone needs to apologize. Someone needs to extend the olive branch, but it's like they're being stubborn or taking their time about doing that. I do see this opposing energy in this month for you guys. I see that opposing energy. Remember, I said there's some mixed emotions in the other spread. And be careful of those that say that they're your friend, they're there for you, because it's just the opposite. The spiritual six is here, which talks about unconditional love, talent, your gift. You can make room for you, success, a blessing of some sort. There may be a blessing handed to you. Remember, I said that possibly someone's offering you something that could be coming up for you. Care for yourself and others. You want people to win. There's a sense of reciprocity. What you give, I give. So I do see where you want people to win, not just yourself. It's not about just you. I see with the spiritual 10, you are a leader, abundance, in charge, family, success, money, lender. You're a lender, not a borrower. Okay. I see that here for you, as well as you have this blessed energy around you. I like this for you. I really do. I like this for you, Sag. So let's clarify. Let's pull out two for the Ace of Wands, where some of you could be at a crossroads with a new opportunity. You also may be feeling like with superiority, or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Aries. There may be some troubling energy with that energy. So with that energy, and then we're going to talk about your other spiritual cards that come out, okay? All right, that's it. Okay, so with this air sign and the Devil, where someone's giving off a little bit of bad vibes here, you have the Ten of Michael, okay, which says a situation has ended. Let me just read it this way. A situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. This could be the past. This could be someone from the past that, there could be a situation with the person from the past, or this could be someone from your past that you're dealing with. Could be some eerie things going on there. There also could be something from the past that's going on between you and this person, and it's some rift between you and them, and you need to find happiness and elevate over this situation. Basically what I'm feeling, because you have so much awaiting for you and so much to accomplish, and you can't let this be your dagger, so to speak. You can't let this be your dagger. You got to let this go, cut this off, because this cannot keep you from what you're trying to get to. Whatever this energy is, whoever this person is, don't let this be what blocks you from success. Then over this new opportunity, you have the 11th, the strength card. Again, we talked about that earlier, for you to have faith and believe in yourself, strength, grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. If there's someone you need to forgive, Sag, I'm urging you to do that. Don't hold grudges, forgive in order for you to be blessed and be able to move on consciously, okay? Then your other spiritual cards you have here is the Two of Gabriel. Make a bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share the same vision. I do believe that. Like you're moving on a new journey. Your spiritual life, your walk, your path in life. You don't have time for nonsense. You're trying to move past that. Anybody that seems like they're just, divided and they don't, something's they're always in a funk or whatever. You don't have time for that. You're trying to move on to better things. And your last oracle is the Five of Michael. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Again, this confirmation where sometimes we have to separate ourselves from those that don't share the same purpose, vision, even if they're family, friends, or co-workers or whatever. We may have to just say, you know what, I'm done with this, because I'm trying to get somewhere and you're not walking the same plane, or you don't have the same purpose as I. So I need to cut this off, okay? So there you have it, Sag. I do appreciate, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until the next time, be safe, be well. Make sure you check out your love reading on the other channel, Love, Essence of Love. In the description box is how to get there. Take care. Be well.